everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at a gun from Empire today. This is the battle-tested BT-4 Combat Slice G36 Elite. So it's based off of the BT-4 Combat Slice model gun, and then it's got the G36 stuff on it, and it's the Elite version, which comes with a couple extra things as well. It's officially licensed by HK, not the gun company or the paintball company, but the gun company. So it's kind of got looks like their original or real gun. So let's open it up, see what's inside here. We got a gun right here. Got a shroud and a barrel. We'll get that thing out of there too, a front foregrip. See if I can get this thing out of here. There we go. There. Loader, barrel sleeve, some Allen keys, the screws to put the rip driver on there, some extra O-rings, top rail, and oh, it won't come out. Come on. There we go. Had to talk dirty or nicely to it, whichever way. I don't know. All right. You also get a DVD or a CD down inside there. It looks like has the full manual, because the paper manual that you see down in there is just a quick start version. So it's going to have super basic information on it, but no like super details, no schematics of the gun or anything. So that's what you'll find on the CD inside there. So what you're going to get is your gun, and again, like I said, it's based on the Slice model Combat 4, BT-4, yeah, BT-4 Combat. So that's this particular section right here. And the Slice is a gun that does open up. It actually opens from here. It hinges and opens up, so it's very easy to get inside and clean and do maintenance on. And then they add a bunch of stuff to it to make it the G36 Elite version. So you get this foregrip on here. Well, it's a magazine well that kind of looks like a foregrip, but it's not active. It doesn't come out or anything like that. You can push on it all you want. It's not going to do anything. You get the folding stock on the back, so it does collapse all the way down, so it's close to the body, and then opens up to have a stock like that. Now, it does not have a adjustable position on it. It's a fixed stock, but it does fold over, so you can go from a shouldered weapon to a close quarter combat style weapon. All right, so you got that. You have this front foreguard right here, or front foregrip, I should say. There's a little push button on the side. You push it down, and it's going to fold open. So we're going to put that on here. Top rail, Apex 2 barrel system. So this has the adjustable flight barrel system on it. So when the ball rolls through this barrel, it rolls down the barrel and actually hits, I'm going to call it a tongue, or it's like, kind of like a rubber ramp, and it makes the ball spin. So depending on the orientation of the front of the barrel, whether it's upside down, right side up, pointing left, pointing right, and then how much spin you are putting onto the ball, you can control the flight of the ball. You can either have it go straight with no spin on it at all, just comes straight out, or if you add spin to it, you can make it curve left, right, up, down by obviously the spin amount and the direction of the barrel. So you can curve it all over the place if you want to. Or you can just use a different barrel. But this comes with it, and this is the only barrel that comes with it. So if you want to go with something else, you can. It looks like A5 threads on there. So you can pick a different barrel if you don't want to have this on it. But these are pretty cool. They're fun to play with. So let's stick this on here. You're going to see this is just going to go right over the top like that. When you slide the barrel in and actually twist the barrel in and lock it down, it's going to keep this shroud from wanting to be all super sloppy and not move around. So we would twist that down and tighten that into the gun there. Take our foregrip, put that on, and then there's a screw, which I'm not going to remove. You can see it goes right through there. You want to take this out, slide it on, and then put the screw back through to properly hold this all in place. I'm going to put it on just like that so you guys can see how it goes on there, and then you can see how that folds down if you wanted to bring it up or down. Let's talk about this part right here. So this is our rail, our top rail, to make it look like a G36. Now to put this on, see there's a cut right here? The front part of the rail system right here is going to drop into that cut, and you're going to slide it forward. Now after you slide it forward, you can kind of position it anywhere you want. fight me on there, isn't it? I know it's gonna slip and I'm gonna wreck my knuckles. Have to massage this one in there too. This little this lip right here is causing it not to want to slide over. So we're gonna pretend that slid all the way over. I would be able to get that over there if I just kind of flexed it a little bit and pushed it over. It would slide all the way to the front, or you can kind of leave it right there. You've got 2 screws in the back. This will open up and then it will attach to this back rail system back here. And that'll give you this top rail look like a true G36. And then also on the back side, this is where our rip clip would set up. So it's gonna go on just like that. Now inside of our packaging, we had 2 screws and the back plate. So there's a plate that's gonna go on here. You're gonna put your 2 screws through it and tighten them down, and that's gonna hold this in place. If you look at this also, there's 2 little index tabs right here, and those are gonna fit in the grooves on this top rail so that there is no way you can actually set it up wrong. Unless you just completely missed and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put it over here and the hole for your paintballs is right here. As long as you line it up right, those 2 tabs will keep it in the right position. And you go ahead and put that backside on. And then once that's on, same top as you would see in like an A5, different shape, but same design feature on how it goes on there. You put it in kind of off center. Get my arm out of the way here. Like that. See how it's not lined up? And then you would twist it into place and it's going to be there. So the gun itself is electric. So you do have the electric frame on there. Has 3 firing modes, semi-auto, 3-round burst, full auto. And the loader itself is a sound-activated loader, so it listens to your gun shoot. And it has 3 different settings for both the speed of the loader and for the sensitivity of the microphone. So you can adjust that as well. So you don't need to worry about the eyes getting dirty or anything like that. It's a pretty sweet setup. It really looks good once it's all together. It's got all the jazz on there that you would want for a true scenario-style gun. And you can switch it from a close quarter to a full-length rifle assembly, I guess you want to call it. By going without the shroud, maybe a shorter barrel, and folding the stock over. So lots of options for you there. This is the BT-4 G36 Slice Elite. It's available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.